Namaste students, good morning to all. Last class we have seen chapter 2nd, first of story alone we have seen. Today we are going to see the balance story. Before going to see today's class, I am going to give you recap once. Listen, what is the name of the story? Lakshya Sadhana. It means aiming for the target. Listen, once Guru Dronacharya, what he did means he called all his disciples with an intention to test their archery skills. Ambu vidra theramaiya test பண்றதுக்காக. He placed an eighth-bait bird on the branch of a tree and said, "You all have to take aim of the bird's eye. Okay? Whoever is able to succeed in aiming the target will be declared winner." Okay? Before they aim at the target, Guru Dronacharya asked all the princes. He called all the princes. What can you see on looking at the target? Like that he asked one by one. Okay. First Yudhishthira came and said, "I can see you, my brothers, and the bird put on the tree." Like that he said. Guru Dronacharya got angry and asked Duryodhan, "Can you see the bird put on the tree?" Like that he said. Duryodhan said, "I can see the sky tree and the bird put on the tree." Then Guru Dronacharya said, "Prince Duryodhana, this is not a mass fight. Go and take your seat." Like that he said to the Duryodhan. Okay, listen. Now now it's a turn for the beam. Okay, Guru Dronacharya called beam and asked the same question. What can you see? Like that he asked the same question to the beam also. Beam said, "Gurudev, I can see all the people present here." Like that beam answered. Okay, Guru Dronacharya said, "Beam, it's not your job to take the aim. Go and sit with your brothers." Like that he said. Okay, va? Beam went and sat at his place by the order of Gurudev. Up to this we have seen in last class. Now we are going to see today's class. Listen from here. Listen. गुरु द्रोणाचार्य सभी राजकुमारों से वही प्रश्न पूछते रहे और राजकुमार भी तरक से जवाब देते रहे. लिसन. कोई कहता मुझे चिड़िया दिखाई दे रही है, कोई कहता मुझे पेड़ दिखाई दे रहा है, किसी ने कहा मुझे पेड़ पर चिड़िया और पूरा आकाश दिखाई दे रहा है. उनमें से एक शिष्य ऐसा भी था जिससे पेड़ और पत्ते दिखाई दे रहे थे. गुरु द्रोणाचार्य निराश हो गए. Listen. Guru Dronacharya kept on asking the same question from all the princes. Okay, and everyone gave different answers. Someone said, "I can see the bird." Okay, some princes said, "I can see the bird." Some princes said, "I can see the tree." Like that they said. Someone else said, "I can see the bird on the tree and the whole sky." Like that someone answered. There was one disciple who could see the tree and the leaves. Guru Dronacharya felt hopeless to hear these answers. Okay, whatever answers they have given, Guru Dronacharya felt very hopeless. No one is a great student here. Like that he felt hopeless. Up Arjun ki bari tha. Now it was the turn for Arjuna. You all know Arjuna, no? Okay, will with सिरंदवर. गुरु द्रोणाचार्य ने अर्जुन से पूछा, अर्जुन. Okay, गुरु द्रोणाचार्य asked Arjun, like that he asked, तुम्हें क्या दिखाई दे रहा है? What can you see, Arjuna? Like that Guru Dronacharya asked the same question to the Arjuna also. अर्जुन ने कहा, मैंने आसमान को देखता हूँ, न पेड़ को, न पत्तों को और न ही यहाँ उपस्थित लोगों को. मुझे तो केवल चिड़िया की आंख दिखाई दे रही है. He only gave the brilliant answer what Guru Dronacharya expected answer. Arjuna only gave to him. What he said means, Arjuna said, "I can't see the sky, the tree, the leaves and not even the people present here. I can't see these things alone, but I am only see the eye of the bird alone. Like that he answered. What target Guru Dronacharya gave? You have to target at the eye of the bird. But some princess said, I can see the tree, I can see the sky, I can see everyone present here. Like that he answered. But Arjuna only answered, I can see the eye of the bird alone. Like that he only answered. अर्जुन की यह उत्तर सुनकर गुरु द्रोणाचार्य अर्जुन की प्रतिभा से प्रसन्न हो गए और उन्होंने अर्जुन को निशाना लगाने को कहा. Okay, hearing Arjuna's answer, Guru Dronacharya got very happy at his talent and asked Arjuna to aim the target. Okay, he asked Arjuna alone to aim at the target. Listen. अर्जुन ने तरकश से तीर निकाला और लक्ष्य साधकर बाण छोड़ा. निशाना इतना सटीक था कि सीधा चिड़िया की आंख में जा लगा. ओके, अर्जुन took out an arrow from the quiver, okay, and released it, and after taking aim, he aimed at the eye of the bird and he released the arrow. Okay, the aim was so exact that it directly struck the bird's eye. Okay, exact aim he did and it directly struck to the bird's eye. Okay children, okay, next page. गुरु द्रोणाचार्य ने प्रसन्न होकर अर्जुन को गले लगाया और उसे विजयी घोषित किया. गुरु द्रोणाचार्य ने सभी राजकुमारों को समझते हुए कहा कि हमारा ध्यान केवल अपने लक्ष्य पर होना चाहिए listen. Guru Dronacharya embraced Arjuna in happiness and declared him as the winner. Here, he did know what the Guru Dronacharya said, what his Guru said, he achieved. Who achieved? Arjuna achieved. Okay, so Guru Dronacharya embraced Arjuna with happiness and declared him as the winner. Okay children, listen. Guru Dronacharya explained all the princes present there that we must pay attention to our aim only, not other things. Like that he explained clearly to the princes present there. Okay, जिनकी नज़र लक्ष्य से भटक जाती है वे कभी लक्ष्य पर सटीक निशाना नहीं लगा सकते. यह बात केवल धनुर्विद्या सीखने के लिए ही नहीं अपितु हमारे जीवन के प्रत्येक क्षेत्र में लागू होती है. जीवन में हमारा जो भी लक्ष्य हो हमारा पूरा ध्यान उसी पर टिका होना चाहिए, तभी लक्ष्य को प्राप्त किया जा सकता है. What Guru Dronacharya said, advising to all the princes means, those who deviate from the aim can never strike an exact aim. This is applicable not only to archery but in every walk of our life. Yes children, it is not only for archery, but it is equal to all in our life. Whatever our aim is in our life, we must concentrate in our aim only. Only then we can achieve our aim. We should not concentrate on other things. We have to concentrate our target, our aim. Then only we can achieve our aim. Okay children, I hope you all understood this story. Stay home, stay healthy. Thank you.